Hey everybody, and welcome to Carolina Diggers. My name is Richard. In today's episode, we are going to be using the Bounty Hunter Discovery 3300. We'll be trying this detector out in the backyard, seeing what we can find. Like before, we used the Dr. Octet MTXR. We found a few things that were kind of nice. Few coins, few nails, that kind of stuff, bric-a-brac. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to see just how good this thing does, even though that has been in the backyard 2 or 3 times. Hopefully we'll find something good. Let's see what we can find, shall we? Today we're going to be running in discrimination mode, and that will be where all 3 irons are discriminated. So with that being said, let's see what we can find. Well, we've actually scouted the area a little bit, and I have found some spots that are questionable that I'd like to dig and see. So let's check them out and see what we can find. Also, before I forget, make sure when you buy this detector, when you put the coil on, don't leave your coil cable loose. Let me show you what you need to do if you don't already know. But if you're new to the hobby and you would like to have the best experience possible, make sure you wind the cable tight. Let's take a look. What I did when I put together the Bounty Hunter Discovery 3300 is I actually have my cable wrapped not as tight as possible, but as snugly as possible, so the cable itself doesn't flop around and cause any bad readings, like signals. Like sometimes you can shake these boogers and they'll just beep, 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 beep. Well, you see I'm shaking this and I don't have any false readings whatsoever popping off on the coil. That's a pretty nice option for a detector of this cost or this price range. But anyway, with that being said, let's go back and do a little bit of searching and see what we can find. All right, boys and girls, we actually found one of the spots we found earlier. We only found 2 before we decided to do a product review or a swing and see what this thing can do. Like I said, I actually like this detector. What we found is a signal right here below me. We'll let you look and see what it shows up as. Earlier, for some reason, when I was using the sniper coil, it showed as a 31, but now that I'm using an 8-inch coil, the numbers are slightly off. I'll let you take a look. All right. You can take a look and see. It's showing in the 19s, 27, 31. It's bouncing around everywhere. Not 100% sure what this could be. Let's take a look and see what this might. Right there. So we'll be right back. For whatever reason, was showing up before is not showing up now. I'm beginning to wonder if it might have been, I don't know, maybe it could be underground wire. It's not, it's just not showing anything. For whatever the reason, before was toning off really well. Now it's not showing anything, which is crazy. That's showing up in the 60s now, the little beeps. But anyway, I don't know. On to the next one, I guess. Weird. Alright, we found another spot. Showing in the 105 range. You can take a look at it. 99, 103, 105. Not 100% sure. So we are going to take a look and see what that might possibly be. Be right back. I'm actually gonna have to swing over this again because what this showed up was not what I thought 101 and a 99 and a 105 was gonna ring up as. Let me show you what it rung up at, or what I found in the hole. Be right back. Now you know that thing rung up 99, 101, 105. All right. Now I don't know if that is what was in it was hitting, or if this, where is it? There. If that is what it showed up as, which is actually a quarter. That's what's showing up. So, that's what I found. Anyway, maybe because it was standing on its edge like that, maybe that's the reason why it rang up so high. But we're gonna swing it real fast and see, and maybe that was what it was. Yeah. Look at that, really weird. With that on its edge, well, a quarter, that's ringing really high. Can you see that? 133. That's crazy. Anyway, we're in the hole, or we're out of the hole, I guess you could say. We made some money. A lovely quarter. All right, on to the next one. Well, looks like we may have found something. Let's take a look and see what we found. Be right back. All right, I'm guessing what we found next to the driveway, that 50 and 60 range. We're gonna take a look, but there's some really odd signals if it is. Turns out to be a bit nail. Weird. Really? A 50 and a 60? Alright. If you say so, I'll swing over this thing a little more and see if that's the intended target, or if that is masking it. Be right back. Alright. Let's see if this was the intended target or not. And nothing. Just popping off. I don't believe it. It was. That thing. Weird. Really? Hang on. I'll be right back. Here's a second one. My daughter actually came by and got the first one, but here's a second nail. So maybe that is what was causing that 50 and 60 double nails. But let's swing this thing one more time and see. All right, that was it apparently. Two nails, really close together, giving a false reading of a 50 and a 60. But yeah, nothing else. It's popping off in that area. There's that nail. Alrighty, on to the next one. All right, I've actually found another target on the back side of the house. This particular one actually shows up. If I was using another detector, it would show up like a quarter. I would be pretty positive that this would be a quarter if I was using the other said metal detector. But with this one, I'm not real confident on the target IDs yet. We're actually near the HVAC unit. I'm glad that thing stopped. Let's take a look. I'll show you what the target ID number is, and then we'll dig it. It's right there where that clump is. But it's showing up around close to the 80s. It's like 78. Earlier, I was hitting some really consistent. I turned it and it's give me another tone. Do that. There you go, 83, 82, 86. That to me is quarter. I would dig that. Let's take a look and see what that just might be. Be right back, guys. The target actually showed up as a penny, a newer penny. 80, well, you know, it was hitting low too, so it depends on how you angle it. Let's swing over it again and see if there's anything else there, but that is a, whoops, that is a new penny nonetheless. Be right back. All right, that's what it was. Believe it or not, a penny. I'm not sure how that one was in the hole, but money's money. Anyway, so far, quarter, penny. See what else we can find here at the house. Let's go on to the next one. All right, we got another spot showing up like the penny before it. 56 to 63, 60, 57, around that range. Let me pick up the detector, swing over it a few times and let you see the actual target ID. Be right back. Watch, when I do this, it's probably gonna be something crazy. It's showing up. In the 65 range. It's pretty big, whatever it is. A bunch of stuff. Trying to turn it. Yeah, say 57. Whatever that is. Let's dig it and see what we got. What you say? We'll be right back. Not to dig very deep. I mean, it was pretty deep what we dug, but I'm pretty sure you might be able to see it from here. It's actually right there. That is, boys and girls, an aluminum can. And there's a pull tab for it, right there. Well, we'll finish getting that up. Here's some more that came up. We're gonna get the rest of this up and throw it in the aluminum can bin and see what else we can find. Yay, that's fun to find in your yard. Somebody burying cans. Oh well, on to the next. All right, boys and girls, we actually went into the house to get an 8-inch, oh well no, to get rid of the 8-inch coil. Wanted to see if there was any difference going the other way with the 10-inch concentric. Do like I said before, make sure that you wipe, or not wipe, but wrap it around as snugly as possible, but not to the point where you're trying to choke it. Anyway, let me show you the coil that we're getting ready to use. And like before, this is the 10-inch concentric. Make sure that you do wrap the coil. It's pretty snugly as possible, but still be loose. You don't want to break any wires or anything, but you don't want the cable to run around and flop and give you any misreadings. All right, let's get out there and see what the 10-inch coil can do. All right, guys, I'll go ahead and tell you. When you put this 10-inch concentric coil on this detector, it gets a little heavy. If you're looking for a light detector, use the 4-inch sniper coil or the 8-inch concentric coil that comes with it. I hooked up the 10-inch coil just now, and I can tell a considerable amount of weight just from the 10-inch coil. This booger is heavy. I'd probably say 3 to 5 pounds, maybe. But that coil is solid, so that's one thing that I do like about it. Let me switch over to the ground and let you see this thing in action, swinging. I mean, it's a pretty stout coil. We'll be right back. Like I said, this coil is pretty big. Now, I think there's cables that run in the back of this yard. I thought it was the other side, but I'm getting a lot of chatter for the detector, and I've notched the sensitivity down. And some spots it'll just chatter. I mean, it'll just go. I don't know if I can get it now that I switched out to a 10, but and there you go. So there's something in the ground, electrical wise, right there. So I was wanting to see if it would change with the 10-inch coil, but apparently not. It's just gonna get it anyway, regardless. But I'll do a few more passes over here and we'll see what we can find in the backyard if it's not this stupid cable everywhere. And we'll get back with you and show you what we found, which was more than what I thought I was gonna find. And you guys have a pretty good clue of what we found so far. All right, guys, you remember earlier when I was on this side of the house and we found that 3031 and it lets you see the numbers and everything? Well, with the 10-inch coil, it actually is hitting that spot and toning off at 30, 31, 34 range running there. We're gonna dig it. We didn't find anything before. We're gonna dig it and see what shows up. It's got to be something. See, at first I thought it might have been underground wires, but apparently they're going the other direction around the house. But let me show you the signal it's getting with the 10-inch coil, and I'll go back to digging. Here's the spot. It's right there. That's the initial spot. You see? It's finding it. Wherever the heck that is. And now it's gone. What the heck? Alright. I don't know what that is. Tell me if that's not weird. Alright, there. Is this? Right there. 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 So maybe I wasn't hitting the right spot. Pinpoint it. Right there. Where it says, right there. So we're gonna dig that spot and see if we find anything. We'll be right back. Weird. Dug all over the place. Didn't find it. Dug, 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 dug. I mean, I could have buried a little puppy body in this hole. Anyway, let me show you what we found. We'll be right back. Here, and beep, beep, beep with the pinpointer. Make sure nothing else is beep, beep, beeping. All right, nothing. All right, it actually is right there. Haven't got it out yet, but it is to be a nickel. How about that? Clad nickel. I don't know if I can see the, yeah, 1997 clad nickel. How about that? Come back on the other side with the 10, bam. Strong enough to pinpoint it. Make sure it's it. Yep, make sure it's on. And nothing else. Nothing else is beeping. About to get the phone there. Alright. Nothing. Let's swing it real fast and see if it finds anything else. That was it. 1997 nickel. Goes to show you different coils. Able to find different things. One might not be able to find. But dang, I'll tell you, this heavy. This coil is heavy. Alright, on to the next one, if there's another. Alright, running out of daylight. Getting pretty fast. Got the 10-inch coil still. Walked back up to the front of the house, and we've got a 3034 ringing off. We're gonna dig it, see what it is. Be right back. Probably gonna be iron, because there's a little dark spot and all of that light brown. There's an orangey spot right there. I think that might be it, but there's the plug we dug. Stick it in there. Nothing showing. It's right there, so right there. We'll be right back. Well, actually, we'll do it right here with you. Well, let's see, we'll be right back. All right, let's see. What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? I think it's actually going to be whatever the heck this is. This looks like, yep, some kind of weird piece of, oh, it's channeling. Piece of aluminum channeling that had been bent up around that plug, or that dirt. That's what it was. Oh well, make sure nothing else fires off. Nope, that was it. Piece of aluminum, or not channeling, but flashing from the building of the house. It's probably for the gutter or trim or something. Anyway, that might be the last one. We'll swing it a few more times and see if anything else is there, and if not, well, see you later. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna call it quits. That was the last thing we did find, the white channeling. I do have to say I like the 10-inch coil a little better. Had some people on Facebook that were talking to me, and a few people from one of the videos that we did for the Discovery 3300. One gentleman said that he actually likes the 8-inch coil. Each person has their own preference. I got to say, I grew up with the F2 when I started to do this again, and when I got the 10-inch concentric, I really loved it. I can't say I liked it. I really loved the 10-inch coil. I was happy to see that I could find one for the bounty hunter. Pretty much the same coil, just different connector. But anyway, you see this little pasture, not really pasture, but some empty area back there. Let me flip you around so you can see. All right, but this is, you get the gist. This is 3 properties. You can actually see where it goes straight and it rises up and goes straight some more and rises up one more time and goes straight. Sooner or later, this will be houses, and we're gonna give it a go with the bounty hunter and see just what we can find, if anything, on this spot. The hill there, right back there, is a big hill. From what I was told from one of the neighbors, they scooped a bunch of dirt out and took it and put it in the back, which now has houses where that spot's at. But anyway, the odds of finding anything old is probably slim to none. But over the years, they have mowed this spot. So we're hoping to find at least some clad. And maybe if we're lucky, somebody may have lost a ring. But that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take the Bounty Hunter Discovery 3300, and we're basically gonna put it through its paces. And this bad boy right here. And we're gonna have the 10-inch coil on it, and we're gonna swing. And hopefully we'll find some quarters, and some pennies, and some nickels. But I can't promise you. Like I said, that area was dug out when this place was first being developed. But we hope that the people that mowed was less fortunate and lost some coins. So with that being said, I hope you guys have a great day. Be safe with this coronavirus going around. Don't take chances. 6-foot rule. Wash your hands 20 seconds. All that stuff. Make sure you have coverage. With that being said, I'll see you guys later. Bye.